It's a great privilege and opportunity which has been given to us. I know I'll get much things from here today.
My expectations are high. I'm actually here to be enlightened and to also see to how I can appreciate the complexity of leadership development.
To experience things that I do not know before.
My expectations are very high. I've been longing for it and here with a high expectation.
I'm very grateful that I'm here. I believe that I'm not going to leave this place empty-handed.
This evening I'm looking forward to being inspired. I'm looking forward meeting with the MD of Heritage Bank.
I believe we'll be able to have a nice conversation.
Okay, sir.
Because one of the misconceptions people have is that I have knowledge and I'm going to share knowledge. The truth is that I'm coming to see if we can have a conversation about a very topical issue which all of us believe is key, leadership. My session with them has been quite long. I have believed that this is a veritable vehicle to train the youngsters, those coming behind, a basis for leaving a legacy to our country. We need to train the next of leaders that will take off from where we are today. I think if in the next 2 years, it's too short. 2 years is quite a short period.
Yes,
I believe that we should be talking about the next 5 years, next 10 years. A generation has to be there for us to deal with. 2 years is too short. It will be ambitious. 5 to 10 years, yes, we will have a new set of leaders, new set of people that will take on the current leadership in the right direction.
My simple prayer is that each and every one of you will pick up a pen like never before and stretch to take notes, because the information that is coming your way today will blow your minds away.
A round of applause as we welcome the MD and CEO of Heritage Bank.
Let me see if I can take us through this journey. First, let me change or try to describe the notion. I am not an expert. I have not claimed to be one. In fact, I am still learning. Now, if we say tomorrow belongs to the youth, and we put in our constitution age limits that make it difficult for somebody who is less than 40 to hold certain position, essentially they're saying tomorrow belongs to the elders. That is the first conversation I thought we should have. It goes back to the very essence of our country. That same thing we're all struggling here to say, let's talk about leadership. Now, this may not sound very funny and straight. Though it's strange, but it's not funny. I used to say that ours is the endangered generation. When I was younger, I was too young to lead. I've grown to this level. I'm too old to lead. Because the world has moved. Today, people in my generation are considered old school. When we were younger, we were considered too young. So there's a generation of people that will never leave this country. That is the first conversation. Now, let me go back to where I know. So even God understands that the vision which everybody seems to run after is a function of the mind. Our attitude determines our approach to life. Our attitude determines our relationship with people. Our attitude is also the difference between our successes and our failures. Our attitude is a function of how we start a task and how we conclude that task. Truly, our attitude can turn a problem to a blessing. It's a conversation too. In this, I might have not one, but I have set in motion some can-do attitude. It is that can-do attitude that created Heritage Bank. That's what the leadership do. But people must believe me. A leader is nothing if nobody believes him. To be able to get those people to believe you, you must be in front. You must first be willing to stand up to the difficulties that the situation put to you. One day, just one day, I will have time to discuss that word tenacity on a leadership forum. Where does tenacity come from? It comes from the definition of entrepreneur. The entrepreneur, most people define him as a risk taker. He's not. He's the person who relentlessly, not recklessly, relentlessly pursues opportunities without regard to resources you currently own. Partnership. Building partnership, building teams, building like minds, building people around you, giving them the confidence they need in themselves by helping them to redefine themselves. Letting them see that they themselves are better than you are, only if they dare to stand and face the question as you are saying. I believe if I can change your mindset, I can build anything in the world I want to build, and I will succeed. Leadership is your ability to get people to believe in them, not you, in themselves. Our organizations believe that the small and medium-scale enterprises hold the key to the future of this country. But then, we must be able to let them discover themselves. So we call ourselves trying to build the SME. But one person can never build an organization. You need people to cooperate to build an organization. That cooperation is not a vision. That cooperation is a mindset. It's an attitude issue. How is it that there have never been, for over 100 years of Nigeria or more, there have never been an organization that has transited from one generation to the other? It's because we believe the one man is the owner. The one man wants to be the only person that owns it. He is the alpha, the secretary, the treasurer, everything. If he goes away, second generation kills it. Because we are not part of the mindset. Can do together, not can do alone. People always believe they want to get rich. First wrong concept. Don't get rich. Get wealth. Wealth everywhere in this country. If only our leaders know that wealth is everywhere in this country, we can generate massive opportunities. Wealth is not how much money you have in your pocket. What is the opportunity that comes with this? Your mindset. For me, as a person, leadership is a work and a journey. We work for today. We create riches for today. They create wealth for tomorrow. Until we change that vision into a mindset and begin to create enterprises for tomorrow, there is no future to begin to the youth that we're discussing. Leaving a legacy is a true vision. Leaving a legacy is the true vision. If we're able to take this back, there are going to be families whose children were unable to go to school, but their money will not be available for them to go to school. Guys, it's not a good thing to do. So we are not looking at a bank. We start looking at seeing how to liberate funds that were there. Seeing how we can get those old pensioners whose monies are stopped to get their monies back. Without a definition, our approach to creating the bank changed from that of trying to create a bank to a higher calling of serving humanity. Leadership, because it's a mind thing, you must be able to redefine, based on your attitude, the mindset, and you define the question. Once you define the question in a context of which it serves a greater calling than yourself, then the answer to your question will always be that you will create an enterprise and it's way bigger than you. That's what the leader should do. But people must believe me. A leader is nothing if nobody believes him. To be able to get those people to believe you, you must be in front. You must first be willing to stand up to the difficulties that the situation put to you. Leaving a legacy is a true vision. Leaving a legacy is the true vision, and also the basis of enterprises for tomorrow. Thank you very much. God bless you.
It was worth the time, really. Yeah, one particular thing I'm taking home is the ability to marry attitude with leadership. Is a lot. In fact, I gained so much. I can tell you today, putting up the right attitude and mindset, you can achieve anything you want to achieve in life.
I learned the effect of putting humanity into consideration first, and not running after wealth, after money or riches, rather than run after wealth.
I learned today that attitude changes your thinking, changes the world.
I've really been inspired today, and I've really learned a lot, and added to the ones I've already learned from Gagni, and how to not go after riches but seek wealth. And really with the mentality I've really gone today, or with the knowledge I really acquired today, I can really make a difference in my world.